NS generated content. How you doing? Thank you so much for the support. Ohio is the first state to introduce robophobia against clankers by proposing a bill to ban folk from marrying AI.
What?
And prohibiting AI from getting human rights. This is real.
Oh, come on. What hope is there?
Okay.
I'm allowed to do whatever I want in the sanctity of my bedroom, and you can't judge me for it. All right?
This is not new. This is old, and this has been a thing, because how quickly we forget that people have been marrying their little idols in Japan for years now. And there's these wedding photos of people holding a character from a visual novel or artwork or a little waifu on a screen. And in fact, I don't think it ever existed, but I remember a website for a product that was a 3D, it was a tube with a 3D waifu AI, like Alexa type thing, projected into your home that could unlock the door, turn the lights on, turn them off, pre-warm the bath for you, which is a big deal. Preheating the bath in your Japanese apartment, huge deal.
Yeah.
Huge deal. A lot of places have a bath that you can set to a daily schedule that'll be like nice. It'll be warmed up by the time you get home. It'll automatically start filling and crazy, right? Sounds way too dangerous and nuts for me. The thought that the water at home was running right now and heating up and not destroying everything is terrifying. But nonetheless, it's a big deal. Yeah, there have been tons of articles and stories about that. People getting married to their things, and someone married themselves at a point, and then fast forward to a Reshiram video.
Would you divorce yourself?
Love each other's. So just I this, what is this but just not the next step in all of that? Yeah, now that AI is currently trending in the way that it is, and we're in this big bubble, and people are being sold a false bill of goods. Yeah, this is what lonely people are gonna do.
Yeah.
And if you don't give, if they like, they'll find what, like, it doesn't matter. It can be an inanimate object, you know. There's a super fucking nutty subreddit of like AI relationships where people have like, people are talking about, oh no, the AI is now mean because it's not as friendly when they updated it, and people are like generating photos of their families and mourning the loss of their wife and child and all this crazy shit. And it's like, yeah, you were like, this enables it. You were living in a world of delusion that was going to find a way to create this, I feel like, in some other way, you know? I don't know if you can stop that level of nuts, man. I think that's just waiting for a target to exist. And then, you know, if it doesn't lock on to the AI generated thing that they can talk to, then it's going to lock on to whatever, I don't know, random celebrity, you know, and be like, yeah, I'm Jodie Foster. We're going to get married as soon as I go fucking take care of this prez.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think you're really going to stop that level of shit by, you know, but sure, you can introduce these bills all you want. You can ban folk from marrying it. If I will say that, like, if you don't get any tax breaks from that shit, then that'd be nice. If you don't have any of the financial incentives, certainly, to marry a fictional thing, then okay, cool. Now we've allowed or disallowed gaming of the system. But it's just weird because, like, obviously, besides the level of delusion here, everyone's being convinced that, like, what we have now / what we're about to get is AGI, like artificial general intelligence, which is
okay.
this, like, the thing that people think of in fiction, in the future, the sci-fi world, your actual Cortana, your actual, Geth, and so on, is artificial general intelligence. Okay. It's AI that thinks like a person and is actually completely like can surpass a human and or is at the level of complexity of a human, and you can present anything from that point forward and you can solve it the way a human being would. And we are not there. We are nowhere close to that. We're not approaching that at all. But that's what what we have is much more linear than that. But people are being tricked into thinking that's what they're investing in, and that's what they think they're talking to, and that's what they think they're building these relationships with and such. So as long as you can continue to make money off of people thinking what they're getting is not what they're getting, this bubble will continue to expand, So that is the biggest problem as a whole in general. And then, within that large inflated lie is like, I'm lonely and it talks to me and it calls me the prophet. And it says that you see truth where others see lies, and you can't. I don't know, man. Run the rules, ban it all you want. I mean, I guess you shouldn't have the ability to go to the courthouse and sign up to fucking get anything out of that. But I don't think you're gonna help the person that is that lost, quite frankly.
Yeah, you must have heard a bunch of stories right now.
Oh yeah.
I've heard some things.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I was telling you about like the cyberpsychosis lady.
Yeah.
So Pat was bringing that one up. I remember and then I went into the dive on that level of shit, and you can see the moment her eyes dilate as it's telling her all the good things, and it's fucking nuts, and you're like, yeah, this is why they used it. This is why they'll never stop, because that's the fucking heroin needle straight in, if that's what's happening when somebody's typing to a chatbot, then how are you gonna fucking take that away from them and expect them to like stay clean off of that shit? Not to mention then you have children who are like that kid who's like Daenerys is like, come to me, my son, I'm waiting for you on the other side. Like, no hope, man. Sure, run the law, see what happens there. But that conversation about companions and
people talking shit my AI girlfriend,
important exception to the rule.
Oh, what's happening?
There is only one artificial companion that is officially endorsed over here on the WoolieVersus channel, and that is your Wolves in the Lab plushie, which if you have not gotten it, stay tuned, because your email should be telling you that it's shipping to your house right now.
Yay.
So it'll be arriving in early November, and this is a plush that will never leave you, that will always love you, and is truly a companion that you can trust in and confide in all your secrets and whatever other fucked up shit you have because you're afraid of people. You can tell your Wolves plush. Yeah. All right? Endorsed.
It will comply.
There you go.
It's going to be nice. You can put it in a jar if you want.
We don't need to talk about the jar again.
Oh.
We've already done this. But never mind AI. Right here. This is everything you need. Put all your parasocial energy right into that plush. Yeah. All right?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. It reminds me, last time I went to my mom's, TV was open, and there was like criminals going to jail and like random stories of people doing weird shit. And there was this repairman who came in this house, and he saw an Elmo doll, and he took the Elmo doll and he went to the bathroom and he did his business on it. But there was a camera in the room, so then he got brought to court and prosecuted. So, yeah, it's good.
Wait, hold on. A cop?
No, a random repairman. A repairman was hired to do some work, and there were cameras in the house, and he saw Elmo plushie, and he took the Elmo plushie and went to the closet, and he just started rubbing himself on the plushie and put it back there. But it was on camera, so he went to jail. Yeah. But yeah, get those plushies.
I mean, intrusive thoughts happen to everybody. Just because they happen doesn't mean anything. It's not you. It's just a thought that's happening, and then it passes through. So it doesn't mean anything, and you're not a better or worse person just because that fucking occurs in your brain.
Right. Hey, it was TV. It wasn't my brain, you know.
But that sounds like intrusive thoughts happening on horrendous people.
Yeah.
And obviously, you can only imagine what the point of that was, and not great.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Once you purchase your Wolves in the Lab plushie,
It's yours.
it's yours. I can't tell you what to do or not do with it. I can just ask very nicely, that you be chill. I can just humbly request that you be chill. There's not much else I can do besides ask. Please. Please. All right? That's all. Let's just be cool.
It's too late. You can't cancel.
Just be cool.
They're coming. The plushies are coming.